Guys, what's going on? It's Versa here from P4C. Welcome back to the channel. I just been talking for the last 5 minutes without realizing we didn't hit the record button, so that was really embarrassing. As I'm sort of wandering my eyes left to right to being a really self-conscious, you know, when you film outside you get a little bit of that. But basically tonight we're going for our 4th tournament to try to win that Vaporeon Alternate VMAX Card. If you missed out our first battle vlog, I'm talking really fast because we have to get going pretty soon, and I have to eat as well, so that's why I'm talking really fast. But anyway, yeah, you know, if you missed our first battle vlog, or battle log as I like to call it, make sure to go check it out from the link from the top as well as in the drop down from below. In this week, we're going to find out whether or not we are qualified for the Hong Kong regionals as well. So fingers crossed, we'll get in. And we'll be able to get some contents from there. But yeah, basically the past sort of 3 or 4 tournaments we really had some really dumb plays. You know, I've definitely learned a lot from the 4 matches or the 4 tournaments that I've been in, or the 3 tournaments that I've been in now. So hopefully we can put it all into good use tonight and actually get 4 consecutive wins to win this card. Plenty of things are happening, so plenty of video to upload because we've got right here as well. Not sure if you guys can see, but we've got evolving scars, we've got an entire case as you can see, so we're definitely going to open those on the channel and share our pools on the channel as well. So very exciting week coming up, a lot of different types of content, hopefully something for everyone. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already done so, and then of course make sure you hit the bell for the latest videos and updates. Alright, I'm going to drink my second coffee for today to hype myself up on caffeine, grab some food in me, and then we'll head off to this store for our 4th tournament, trying to win this Vaporeon Alternate VMAX card. Alright, see you guys soon. Alrighty, skipping the part where we arrive at the shop, we are going straight into the packs opening. As you can see, we are opening up the Blue Sky stream once again. Funny enough, the person sitting right opposite us have the other half of the pack or of the box, so you'll see what kind of pulls we get. Now, funny story is that this particular person also ended up being our first round opponent. Now, you see, we pulled a Trevenant V right there. The person right opposite happened to pull both of the Trevenant VMAXs, so he put the Rainbow Rare as well as the regular Rare. And you'll see later on here I pull the Gyarados VMAX, whereas he got the Gyarados V. So a bit of a joke on both of us, but I did pull the Dragonite V, which is going to be very, very useful, as you can see later on in my match against him. But overall, this particular opening was quite generous. I would say we did pull a lot of very useful cards, so I was relatively happy after this particular opening. I felt that we were going to be able to construct a relatively strong deck. So just a quick glance here. Here is our deck. As you can see, Dragonite V, Trevenant V, both of them are included. The Trevenant did make some difficult decision for ourselves. In the end, we included, so we played 3 types of energy: water, grass, as well as electric. So let's go into our first battle. Alright, here is the first match. As I mentioned before, we end up playing the person who was right opposite us, opening up the other half of the box. As you can see, he's leading off with a minion. I actually went first, so on my side, my active Pokemon was a Shelter with Wishiwashi and Quagnole in the bench. And he played a minion and he used his attack to find 2 more basic Pokemon. Now, I could see him scratching his head quite often, and the fact that he didn't charge any energy to his Pokemon, meaning that he didn't have any energy card on his hand. So in my second turn, I evolved my Shelled Angel Cloyster, put 2 energy on it, and then did the first attack or damage. Now at this stage, I was just planning to continue to attack, but I did put an energy on my Cryogonal because I was hoping that I could get a V card. And what happens is that I think I pulled the Stormy Mountain, and with the Stormy Mountain I was able to get my Dragonite V out with my Trevenant. Now one of the problem was though, I didn't have, I think on my hand I only had grass energies, so you can see here me charging the energies there because I use Cryogonal first attack, which allows you to look at the first 6 cards of your deck, and if there are any basic energy, you can charge them anywhere you like. And I got really lucky because there was plenty of grass energy there where I charged it to my Trevenant, and I was able to launch I think it's the second attack, and then from this point on with the match, I was pretty much in control because you can see at the back there, my Dragonite already had 2 water energy, and I only really needed the electric energy to charge it. And I played I can't remember the Xenia card, which allows me to discard 2 cards and draw as many Pokemon my opponent had on the field, and then that's where I found the electric energy and charged it there. And by this stage of the match, I was pretty much going to win because if the opponent was able to get rid of my Trevenant, I still had the Dragonite V at the back, so I wasn't too concerned, and that was pretty much the match there.
Round 2. Fight!
Alright, in our second match, we were up against an opponent that had a very similar deck, of at least very similar hand to us. He started off with a Trevenant V in his active spot. I had a Minion, Plusle, and Dragonite V on the bench there. So using the first attack straight away, finding 2 more basic Pokemon to fill my bench. And of course, we went for the Cryogonal, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, we also pulled our Trevenant V out as well. Now in what I was hoping to do is that sacrifice that minion and then at least get the Cryogonal out, and then use the first attack and draw 6 cards, and hopefully able to put some energies on some of our Pokemon. Now I was able to retreat my minion there and then put my Cryogonal, and then I also happened to have a water energy on my hand, which I was able to charge. So now at this point the opponent was a little bit nervous here because I could have the opportunity to charge my Pokemon fully, but out of the 6 cards I was only able to get 2 energy, 1 lightning and 1 grass energies there. So they one went to the Dragonite and 1 went for the Trevenant. Now by this time in my opponent's turn, you can see right there, I already had 3 energy to his Trevenant, which got rid of my Cryogonal. And the attack also requires my opponent to draw a random card for me to discard. Now this is where things went wrong a little bit here, because you can see right there I used the water energy and charged it to my Dragonite V straight away, which I shouldn't have done. It was a big mistake, because what I should have done is charge it to my minion and go and use his first attack to find the other Cryogonal, which I also saw in there. Now so I'm in a bit of a pinch here, and this is where the match kind of well, the match wasn't really over yet. I was really relying on myself to draw either a grass energy or a water energy. So now I push my Dragonite V there, and in this particular turn I did not get a water energy, but I was able to do 60 damage, and obviously handed the turn over. My opponent was able to do another 120 point damage, and also discard a random card on my hand as well. So I wasn't sure what else he needed to think in this particular turn, because I thought it was relatively straightforward. So here it is, last turn there. Really needed a water energy there, which I did not get it, so I had to forfeit the match. And before you know it, there it is, the water energy was there, so we missed out, unfortunately. Alright, we are just in a taxi going home now. It's, the time is around 9, quarter to 10. We, as you saw in the video, we unfortunately once again lost in the second round. Very disappointed again, but I think one of the viewers said you can only go up from here, so maybe we just need to set our goals, 2 wins, you know, our next, maybe tomorrow, maybe our next tournament, we need just to get the 2 wins, maintain that focus. It almost feels like we won one game and then we kind of lost that focus a little bit, and which is a common problem for someone who has really short attention span like myself. So, yeah, so we're heading home now, and depending on how timing goes, we are going to open. I've got 2 cases of these bad boys now, so it is very dark. Sorry, I'll keep it very quick and short. These evolving guys, we'll go home, open maybe a booster box and see how it goes. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy this particular episode number 2, Battle Vlog 2. We'll see you very, very soon again. In the meantime, if you're opening up packs, or if you are playing tournaments, any type of tournaments, may the God of Fools be with you always.